Wow. Friday. 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 Yeah. Thank you, Frog-type Games, for the resubscription. 3 whole months. Pikmin 3 months to you. Pikmin Friday to you. Oh, it's Friday. Oh, it's Friday. Hello. It's the summer of gaming. Day to you as well, Anthony. You gotta be honest. Today's a day. Is it the day? Is it the day? Well, I can't answer that. Dark Chow! Rare Dark Chow pull! Let's go! Oh, shit. Give it up. I think that's the first time any Chow, least of all a Dark Chow, has been pulled. By the way, Frog-type Games, your FKA Forget the Joker, right? Do I have that right? Just a guess. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But I do like the rebrand, regardless. There should be more Frog-type games in the world. That is a just cause worth pursuing. How's everybody's gaming's been? I understand that I am competing with the dreaded gaming man himself as we speak. Right now there are world premieres happening. And I don't have a lick of a clue as to the state of play. Yeah, that seems like the approach. That seems like the healthy approach. Of course. You got to listen to the Callous Dowboys. I didn't get that name until I said it out loud. Pretty good. Yeah, they might just announce Mother 3. They might just announce Duke Nukem Forever. Do you think they'll finally release Portal 2? You think they'll finally release... Do you think they'll finally put a date on Project Hammer? I really had to scrape into the recesses of my mind to find that one. Do you think they'll put a date on Hydrophobia? For whatever reason, I feel like early 360 era is like... That's my strongest ever association of like vaporware announcements at E3. A Gearbox Duke Nukem game sounds quite nightmarish. I was about to say, wasn't a Duke Nukem thing announced? But I was thinking of the leaked fucking Duke Nukem goes to the beaches of Normandy thing. Which is not... Which is, I mean, I only saw posts. I only saw headlines, so I may be spreading misinformation, but could be real. Could be real. It's a weekend of smoke and smog over here, so I'm staying indoors and doing my dutiful gaming. Oh, Bean! Oh, Frog-type Games. A Game of Thrones RTS? Nightman in it? Fuck. Honestly, an RTS set in Westeros might go crazy. Especially because I feel like that kind of specific era of fantasy military movement is something that is very present in all the various texts. Could be cool, could be awesome. I feel like you will click, you can click Tyrion for a lot of quips. Yeah, that's my true assumption. Is it's you know, Raid Shadow Legends or whatever. That's my baseline assumption, and if it happens to actually be somewhat Warcraft or Starcraft with it, or even, you know, then I might go hello. I might say hello to this. Barrier Trio Bean, that's me. Hi, Fire Mountain. Happy Friday. Happy Faselei Friday. TGI Faselei, everybody. But yeah, there's such a surge of gaming. There's a live gaming event that I'm competing with as we speak. Deltarune released, and I haven't had a chance to look at that because I've been busy with Elena and Night Rain. And those have been occupying my spare gamer's hours. There's just so much gaming. Maybe tomorrow, since the smokiness is supposed to be really bad, maybe tomorrow will be Deltarune Day. I'll do laundry and play Deltarune all day. Instead of going outside and breathing the poison. Maybe. Yeah, that's the thing. We're in that grace period where nobody's really posting the truth, the real. Nobody's posting how at the end of chapter 4 Ralsei takes off his hat and there's a tiny Ralsei underneath there. Who's been controlling, who's been scheming and dreaming the whole thing up. It's all according to his design. And boy, doesn't that recontextualize all those 4 chapters, all those wacky hijinks and silly songs we heard suddenly take on a new, darker, twisted motif. No, I'm kidding. Also, Ralsei, I'm pretty sure Ralsei took off his hat already, so I don't think that's real. Could be real, though. I mean, that's the thing about the summer of gaming. Many things could be real. But Tango, customize your dad. Happy Faselei Friday. Literally could be real. How I would be so delighted if I play Deltarune and that were true and real. Alright, guys, look. Gaming of the future, gaming of the present. What if I take you back to gaming's past? To play a pretty good game that doesn't suck ass. Oh, thank you for... Sorry, I'm getting a call on the drive-thru speaker. Portularia, by the way. Oh, fuck. Count the dead. Count the dead in that particular image. It's pretty fucking awesome. It's pretty fucking awesome. I'm very pleased with this game. Thank you for wishing me luck with my toys. Good luck with your RPG prep. This is probably not going to be a terribly exciting episode of Faselei Fridays, I'm afraid. For the reason of... we are stumped on a mission, and I fear we may have to grind some money in order to afford carrying space for more ammunition. But maybe there's maybe we can afford something cool. In Chapter 4, if you stand in a specific corner, Spamton appears in the bottom left and doesn't say anything. And if you stand there long enough, he will never leave the bottom left of the screen for the rest of the game. Spoilers. Sorry to spread those spoilers everywhere, guys. I listen. I'm looking forward to Deltarune as much as the next person, but could be real. If ever it could be real. What if I get it lickety-split? Okay. Before we make any purchases, let's go to the dock and assess our loadout at the moment. Boop, 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 boop. Cumpy's so cute. Look at him. Okay. So, we've got the Gatling gun. We've got the Spider, which is a missiles of some kind? Rockets, I think. I mean, customize your dat. That is... There's no could about that. That is real. That's why they didn't program two Spamtons to exist at the same time in Deltarune Chapter 2, because they knew that that might happen. And they were quite concerned. We got a rifle and... We got a choice of rifle and beam. And claw, of course. Claw gaming. We gotta be claw gaming. My final funny Deltarune anecdote is I was double checking to see if I have my save still around. And it seems like I do. It seems like I still have my save around. Except that my save file has like 400 plus hours on it. Which is like, I must have left it open. I must have left it open, right? Unless I entered a Spamton-based delirium at some point, but more than likely what happened is I left it open and then, like, walked away from my computer for a week. But, it's pretty awesome. I've got, like, my save file, which is, like, pretty normal playthrough. Haven't gone for any of the alternate bosses or, you know, secret stuff. And also has fucking 400 hours. Just one of several. Deltarune, honestly, good use of Deltarune, potentially. Pulling up to the club with a laptop, plugging my laptop into the decks, and just booting up Deltarune. Booting up Deltarune and ToeJam and Earl, and allowing the chemistry to simply work magic on the dance floor. God, I hope that one's not real. I'm fond of ToeJam and Earl, but actually no. The more I think about it, I think a ToeJam. I could definitely see there being various creatures inspired by the ilk of ToeJam and/or Earl. I could see that being awesome. The men themselves, well, that's fine. How about a shotgun, anybody? Shotgun would cost most of our money. Now, if Mark Flint makes it to Deltarune, oh baby, look out. Oh fuck, there would be a good pattern where your heart turns into a little Mark Flintman. And you have to, it just controls exactly like Fire Rock. And you just have to live with that. Gosh, there could be anything in Deltarune chapters 3 and 4. The world is a possibility. The world isn't endless. I'll take a shotgun. We'll probably need bullets for our shotgun. You know, call me a micromanaging tactician if you must. I might swap out rockets for missiles, to be honest. Let's see. Let's see. Get out comfy now. Alright, we'll keep the Gatling. Let's swap out... Yeah, missiles has problem of way less ammo. Which is slightly troubling, certainly. Shotgun. Yeah, we're kind of kitted out for close range, aren't we? Alright, and then our chips, we have avoid, dash 2, turn left, slide, reload, use item. And our 4 weapons. Forward 1, back 1, wait. Yeah, this is all good. This is all looking okay to me. So, I think the first thing we're gonna do is try the mission. We're gonna give it a shot, right? And if and when we are killed and die, we'll grind some of the optional missions for some money. Hold on though, because I must remember to sort out my backpack. Rifle... can go away. I don't like how Shig and Sumga are so similar. That's slightly scary. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling about Tactus as well. I'm happy for the remaster. I'm enjoying all the... You know, as someone who's not played Tactus, but, you know, maybe... You know, hey, maybe faselei is a gateway drug that leads me to Final Fantasy Tactics someday. Who knows? Who can say? Who can freaking say? I definitely am intrigued by the remaster. I know there was some stuff about the filtering not looking good, but it seems like some of that stuff can be turned off. There's some supping for months on Not But Broth of Bean discourse. which is always... I wouldn't say it's a treat, but it's always interesting to observe. Alright. So this is a long mission. We gotta fight our way up these guys. Once we fight these guys, a couple of more waves of guys will appear. Our friend here has to survive until the end, so that he can explode the door. Once that's done, we move into phase 2 of the mission within the fort, where our ally will wander around in a room. And we will have to kite extremely strong guys in there. We will be very low on ammunition when we do this, and that will be sad. But maybe it'll be awesome. Very interesting. Yeah, you better not show me a damn pixel. I'm sick of pixels. What I want is a nasty smear that looks awesome. We dreamed up what Sprite was really meant to look like in the heart of the artist. And what it looks like is not good. Mina the Hollower. Is this a recent announcement? Is this a remake of a premise, or is this a Tactus-related thingy? Oh, it's the new Shovel Knight thing. Yes. I still haven't looked into much of that, although it's come up in this chat before where people have said, ooh, new Shovel Knight. Who's excited for new Shovel Knight moment? I mean, not new Shovel Knight. New by the Shovel Knight creators. Everyone's excited for the Shovel Knight gang to be doing something else. Because they were just doing Shovel Knight for like a decade, right? Unicorn Overlord, I am not familiar with. Ogre Battle 64, I only know... I know very little of. I know that you can cling together. I know that it looks really charming, but it also is very arduous. It seems fucked up. It seems like the kind of game I would love to watch someone else play, let's say. I would love to watch someone who knows their way in and out of the systems of an ogre battle make sense of it. Also, Nico M2 Unified is from an ogre battle, and it is awesome. Yeah, retro games were meant to... the cathode ray is really a barrier between you and the gamer. You being the sprite of the game that is alive and living inside of all of our video game tapes, of course. I love our chunky little guy. Ogre Battle 64 is the Valkyria Chronicles of Final Fantasy Tactics, now Valkyria Chronicles. Another fascinating game that I played longer than I usually play a tactics game, but then hit a mission still, like, 4 hours in. Hit a mission, died at the end of it, and said, okay, never mind. I'm really maximizing my claw gaming here early on, in the interest of, ammunition preservation. I was gonna say, real-time with some pauses is somewhat scary to me due to the imprecision, but this game kinda... it's mildly real-time with it. The bunker line! This game's so cool. Anyways, more men are arriving now. Let's assess the men situation. We got 2 helicopters, 3 helicopters, and then 2 big boy toy soldiers. We might have to bust out some of our biggest guns. I do enjoy... moving guys. I do enjoy moving guys. Even moving this one guy is... well, I'll be honest, it's quite a thrill. Yeah, we're lacking in range, certainly. But maybe that's okay. Okay, now we can actually just blast them, can't we? Well, we can at least blast, some of them. You, Mr. Mystery Man. Alright, that ought to do it. We'll turn around. Da-da-dash. That guy's still heading to the right. And it's too early to refill my missiles, I think, right? Let me just confirm that I did in fact bring along the... No, I did not. I did not bring along the right amount of... right kind of missiles. I didn't want to bring rockets, I wanted to bring missiles. Well, that's okay.
Tails and Eggman's games are 3D lock-on shooting games.
That is damn true, Omochow. But they're not the only ones shooting in this world. Oh, okay, no, this confirms, right, because it's reload and item are separate commands. So this confirms that I brought along the wrong ammo type. Oops. Okay, well, with that... there's no... The Neo Geo Pocket Color doesn't have the old soft reset, does it? No, it doesn't seem so. Alright. Very cool intro song that starts with an answering machine message. Okay. Oopsie daisy, everybody. Happens to the best of us. Alright, well, I have my doubts still, to be honest with you, about the viability of that run. So, since we had to reset anyway, let's do one of the other side-style missions. Intelligence reports enemy scouts. Find them. Let's do it. So, as far as I'm aware, these are just randomly generated missions using various enemies that you've already encountered. Also, I didn't actually save before I entered this mission, so hopefully it's all going to be fine. I bet it'll be normal. It'll be so normal. It'll be so cool and handsome. And nicey. Yeah, another L for Toronto, unfortunately, but Toronto is used to it at this point, I reckon. My most powerful tactical move yet. The delicate sidestep. No! They're brilliant. Okay, so for my first move, what I've done is I've gone into the corner and I've surrounded myself in every direction with foes. So I think that's awesome. I think that's probably really wise? Yeah, wise is the word. Wise is the word. Honestly, they don't seem like they're being all that aggressive towards me, so maybe it's fine. Troubling. Ah, they're so good at staying just out of range of all of my close range stuff. They're brilliant. How do they do it? Okay. Okay, what's the situation overall? We've got 3 guys, but we can zoop down here if we gotta. And 1 more man awaits us down there. Ah! Betting it all on shotgun. That's not the move. Hang on, it's not NFL season yet. Oh, well, well. Isn't that one for the jocks in the crowd? Fans of American football formation. Let's get out of here. Alright, now we've got ourselves lined up for some true brilliance. Great work. Do a little steppy. I got spider. Actually, should I even bother turning? He's gonna walk right into this, ideally, right? Okay, and then where's our last man? He's down here, eh? So then actually we should do this. Let's spin in the other direction. Slide left, turn left, slide right, dash, turn left. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Claw gaming. A little bit of light claw gaming. Oh. They stepped out of range of my claw gaming. How brilliant. We did it without even spending any extra ammunition. Awesome. Okay, well, we got a small sum of money as well as a few prizes that we picked up along the way. I remain, as much as the missile is a very effective long-range weapon, ammunition remains a concern. I do wonder if there's still something better we might buy for our shoulders, but I think shoulder-mounted weapons are a lot more specialized. No, the bazooka is a hand weapon. Grenade's a hand weapon. Rocket on the shoulder, missile on the shoulder, beam in the hand. Yeah, as far as I can tell, the only shoulder weapons are Gatling, rocket, and missile. Do we possibly... Is it possible that we might want to perhaps... try a different man? A different car. 2 left hand, 1 right hand, 1 left shoulder. And then the Bernard has 6 possible weapons. My gosh. Although it's a little bit more fragile. Rosanna, that's the one we've got. The Falk or the Jordan? And I do like the beefiness that 480 HP gives us, but shopping, I tell ya. They've so many different brands at the store. You drive yourself crazy. Okay. Let's try selling some of our duplicate weapons that we definitely do have. Okay, that definitely gives us more than enough to afford a new toy soldier. Maybe we're gonna go for the Falk. Maybe we'll go German. Yeah. It is done. Okay. Let's kit out our new toy. Oh, hold on. We'll need another weapon ship, won't we? Yes, we will. Of course, of course, of course. Ooh. Costs quite a pretty penny, doesn't it? Well, perhaps we can sell some stuff. Apologies, our first ever machine. No parts, no CPU. Hmm. Hum. Also, I'm realizing we don't really have a backpack to carry, like, our ammo supply situation is gonna be even more scarce. Alright. Bye, compy. Weapon 5. Alright, back to the dock. Alright. Hey. I seem to have fucked up. I bought the machine and then sold the machine immediately, didn't I? Ah, damn it. Ah! No. Okay. We are still live. We are still alive. I didn't accidentally shut down the stream while looking for the shortcut to rewind and then resetting instead, right? Okay, we've still got all of our old stuff. I think we didn't do that last mission we did, but I think that's probably fine, right? We barely got any money and supplies out of it. Alright. Well, we did get some... We did get some weapon drops from the enemy that we did sell to... man. Wow, I screwed up. That's fine, though. That's fine. Tell you what. We're gonna take a break so that I can regather my bearings, and then we're gonna try another mission. Another side mission that we might raise enough money for a better mech. Or at least some supplies to fit out our compy. Maybe we weren't fated for a new mech yet after all. Maybe we need to ride out the compy for a little while longer, okay? Alright. Gonna send you to Melon Bread. Hydrate, stretch, etc. You know how a break will go. And I will see you when I'm back in 5 to 10 minutes, okay? Alright. I'm hearing tell that Sea Viper is real. Ingrid is real. Sagat is real. Alex is real. Very exciting. Exciting stuff. Well, not that exciting. I'm pretty sure that stuff was all leaked not too long ago. Still, cool to see them. I'm not familiar with any of their game, really, but I'm excited to see what they bring to the table. I guess Sagat I'm aware of. Alright, so we've made negative progress today, which is awesome and cool, and it's because I'm the smartest gamer in the world. But what I'm going to do is focus on collecting prizes, because selling extra weapon pickups that you get from missions like these seems to be the real moneymaker, not just completing the mission. So let's focus up and kill to the best of our ability. Ooh. No. You flummoxed my movements. How rude of you. Jeez. This guy's got me absolutely pinned down. Ah, we missed the pickup. Tragic. Alright. Not so bad. Not so bad at all, I don't think. Ah, we got 2 duplicates of the beam. My goodness. Alright, first off, we buy a Hauser, we buy a Falk. Then we still need to afford a chip, right? We still need to afford good old Weapon 5. So, let's go to the dock. And let's get fitted into you. First, we'll choose your color. We'll go for the traditional purple. We'll choose your name. We'll name you after the very latest Street Fighter 6 announcement. We'll kit you out with various. Let's give you the claw. Gatling on the left. Rockets on the right. Shotgun plus. Plus beam, dare I say? Or rifle. Stick with, let's I feel like rifle might be a nice safe choice. Alright. Now. Surely now we are selling the correct guys. And now that allows us to buy the chip that we want. Yes, excellent. Okay. Now, we'll put one more repair in there. We'll swap out the missiles for rockets. We'll also include... You have to make room for at least one rifle ammo, don't we? Rockets, SMG, 2 shotgun, 2 rifle. Yeah, so our hand weapons we have 2 reloads, our shoulder mounted weapons we have 1 reload. Yeah. Hold on, one more very important thing I forgot to do. One more very, very important thing I forgot to do. Really gotta rearrange them one at a time, eh? Well... that's fine. Alright. We've got a brand new loadout. We've got a brand new robot. We're saving our game. We've got less ammo to work with, but more weapons overall to work with. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling like I might be ready to try that mission one more time. Okay, let's do it. Saving one more time just to be certain. Alright. Sorry, Captain Breast. I was just kidding. I am ready to go. Oh, these twisted monsters of Fort Galeria. Are they ready for my new toy? It's not as cute as the compy, unfortunately. But you don't always have time for the cutest choice. Yeah, okay. Oh, and we have six? We have 6 movements now, my goodness. 6 actions to choose from with this fancy pants new robot. My goodness. Okay, well, you're only a little bit in the way, my friend, but maybe that's okay. Oh, you're gonna... yeah? Okay, there we go. Alright, slide to the left. Alright. The delicate dance of moving exactly one tile so I can land on a prize. Alright. Okay. Going well enough so far. Let's just shoot this helicopter with a shotgun, actually. Perfect. They're lying in wait. They are a little bit stuck, yes. It's funny. I looked up a guide to see if there was anything I was missing about this particular mission. And they do, in fact, mention that, yep, your partner will get stuck in that room every time, but you should kite guards into that room so that you can have an easier time beating them up alongside Rico. No. Oh, he actually got out! He got out and helped me. Would you look at that? Alright. More of them. Well, uh-oh. Don't like how cornered I am there. Jeez, guys. Alright, we gotta try and survive this for the sake of our resources. With claw gaming and claw gaming alone. Okay. Go down swinging. Okay. Phase 1 of the mission complete. Oh, working intently. Alright. Ammo replenished, health replenished, Rico is here. I'm going to go ahead and save a state here, respectfully. I'm going to first disable retro achievements, and then I'm going to save myself a state, just in case. Just in case this run is real. Kablamo! Southgate penetrated. Oh yeah, the music in here is very eerie and moody. Oh, he's going the other way. Interesting. My goodness. What a world. Alright, just to remind ourselves what we're currently working with for our ammo. Our shoulder-mounted stuff is what we have the least of, so we should be much more mindful of how we spend that. Rifle and shotgun, have fun. Gatling and rocket, you'd better not knock it. The directional surpriser. I hope to be such a surpriser. Thank goodness you can shoot point blank with the rifle. Hi, Rico! He's back. He's back just in time. Marvelous stuff. Gatling and rocket, better put a sock in it. Alright. Alright, Rico's back in his awesome favorite room in the world. Let's see how hard it is to kite some guys over here into Rico's awesome room. Hello, boys. Doesn't seem like I've gotten their fully attention. I mean, this hit and run strategy is not necessarily a bad one. Someone coming? Are you on your way? Oh, you're happy. Everybody's got their favorite room, you know? Everybody's got that one room that they walk around relentlessly. No matter what side of the battlefield you're on. Miss. I'd love to pace my chamber and say must have been nothing. It's important to do this. It's important for every military man to do this. Okay, well, we killed him before we could kite him, so ultimately it's for the best. The higher-ups are never addressing how windy and drafty it is in our favorite rooms. Okay, I did not expect him to speed all the way down here, that's for sure. Come on down, buddy. Whoa! Snake Man! Hello! Thank you for the raid!
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
We'll see about that, won't we? Shout out, Dream Harrier Live. Thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome. We're playing faselei. Hello, raiders! Hi! Oh, yes. Appropriate emote for the raid song. I cannot deny it. How was the rest of your Bomberman's quest? Did you fuse more pommies? This game is faselei. It is a tactics game where you queue up actions for a single robot. And it's quite enjoyable. It's for the Neo Geo Pocket Color. A sea pommy. Fuck yes. Just the kind of pommy I like to see. Welcome in, Snake Man fans. I am BarrierTrio_Bean. I'm some kind of retired Electrospectre. And guess what? I like playing old games. I'm on a sea pommy diet. Damn true, my friend. That is damn true. We're on this kind of long mission that has been kicking our ass, like, over the course of multiple streams, so... apologies if I'm a little bit, focused on the decision-making. We're trying to... we've got one ally here, this yellow guy.
Incredible!
Whoa! Holy shit. 5 gifted subs from Frog-type Games. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you for the generosity. Enjoy the subs. Treat yourself to all kinds of, like, well, by all kinds, I mean like 4 or 5 emotes that I've got. Yeah, we've got our ally here. We're this purple guy. And our ally here is meant to help us, but he keeps getting stuck in this room. So we're trying to kite the enemy mech into here so that we can have a slight advantage. Hits such as Evil and River Devil. You can post Barry 19 Evil, you can post Barry 19 River Devil, and more. And they are hits. Let's just do some positioning for now. Okay, it is looking like he's coming this way. Great news. Turn right, slide left. We are out of sniper, actually, aren't we? My emotes have some sinisterness to them, certainly, but there's also some kindness. There's some sweetie pie-ness in there as well. I'll reload my rifle. What dark mentality? Well, listen. Sometimes I scream and yell at a video game. Sometimes, not always. But perhaps that's simply the world of gaming. Perhaps that's just the gamer's passion. The sneaking feeling the streamer hates pipe music and sledding walruses. I don't like that. Thank you for reminding me about how insane the pipe music made me feel. There was a pipe matching game that we had to play in MAME. I forget the name of it, but I do remember that the music loop was short and made me feel quite dire. And of course, Boggy's horrible world. It was stressful. Okay, still one man survives. Did I use my last healing now? Can you interest me in some Carnage Heart for the PlayStation 1? Well, I can't say that I've ever heard of it, but I will take note. Is it Tactics related? Oh, a strategy game of programming robots. Ooh. Is this the one you were posting the screenshots of on Blue Sky, where it was like, oh, you found happiness? I got a epic emote, by the way. Did you? I hope so. That is Prisoner. I see, I see. But it's another game where you program robots. Okay, so it is in this game's ilk. I see, I see. Sorry for getting this game in your ilk. I know that's, you know. What can I do but apologize? Is Carnage Heart 3D? I wonder. Alright, I think the bait is set. I guess it does have to exhibit the power of the PS1, doesn't it? Fun fact about the PlayStation 1. It could actually render three-dimensional shapes. Not just the two-dimensional pixel art that so many gamers were used to at the time. This actually frightened a lot of gamers, and there are reports of people trying a PlayStation 1 for the first time and then running screaming from the television because they thought Jumping Flash was going to land directly on them. Please be killed. Okay. This is some dialogue we've seen before. It's Yuko, the smiling Yuko. At your service, intelligence agency. Claw. You gotta respect when the claw makes an appearance. Dean, you must survive. We have to survive. Alright, another wave of fellers. Let's do our best to kite them into Rico's awesome hole. Sorry for saying that. Sorry for saying those words in that order. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Rico! Rico clipped me into the wall? Why did he do that? Okay, here are some of the men. Hmm. Alright, come and get some. Come on down, fellas. Are you coming? Hmm. Poor AI really does seem to struggle with finding their way. We'll fire a rocket. Oh, they actually are pacing me. That's kind of scary. Okay, here they all come. They are all slowly making their way down here. Am I a 2D shape? I would consider myself a 2D shape, yeah. I actually, when I was commissioning these emotes for Melty Kit, I explicitly asked her to try and maintain the perspective of the Electrospectre sprite. Because that's generally the impression I want to give, is that I'm a billboarded sprite. More than I am a clay model. Exactly, exactly. And, you know, obviously, it's hard to convey the angle and perspective in limited space, but I think Melty did a bang-up job. I think it still conveys that, yep, I'm facing slightly away from you, slightly past you. Alright, well, let's do a little step 2 and 4-0 while we wait for the arrival of the men. Alright, let's use our last heal. Scary. Alright. What? This poor guy is still stuck up there. Let's see if I can successfully kite him over. Alright, okay. We're out of spare ammunition. But we have one more thing of shotgun shells, don't we? Right? Or no, we have one more thing of SMG. Or no, sorry, this is shotgun shells. Yes. Okay, here he comes. Oh, Rico even left the hole! Incredible.
A new record!
Wow, a new record. I don't know why that re-triggered, but thank you for subscribing for 3 months again. Very appreciated. It's appreciated, then and now. Oh, sure. It's important to accrue as many warriors as you can. Alright, we're out of rifle ammo officially. Oh, it's a tier 3 sub. I see. Yes, okay. Well, thank you so much for upgrading to tier 3. My goodness. Oh man. Now I gotta get a tier 3 emote to make it really worth your while. Also, this is the farthest we've made it in this particular mission, so if you don't mind, I'm going to save myself another stage. You're good for little punk. Now who? God Takatsu, captain of Fort Galeria. You've got this far, but can you beat my Garo? Well, we'll just have to see. Alright, and the good news is we get warped right up here. So hopefully Rico doesn't get too stuck. You're good for little punk is really good for little punk. Oh my gosh, he's really got what power? Bean, be careful. That's a new TS model, toy soldier model. Our library has no data on it. Do you think Garu is a toy soldier like what you have? You filthy monster. I'll wait until after the mission to stretch him. We had to stretch him pretty early in the stream, so I think it'll be okay. I mean, hey, you're welcome to stretch him if you've got him. I implore and encourage a constant vigilance over one's ability to stretch him. Rico is really shoving me around. Whoa, you're playing for keeps, are ya? Hee hee. I don't know what I missed some of his in-battle dialogue, but that's okay. Yes! We got Type 38. Enemy toy soldier defeated. Bean, are you okay? I think so. Hold on, the Orchid's coming in to get you. Please do, I'm beat. Yes. "102 turns, baby! Level up! We become lieutenant!" After taking Fort Galeria, the rebel army faces the large government force still in New City. The war is now a stalemate. The faselei have left the front to take a brief rest. Time flies! It's already been 4 weeks since we took Fort Galeria. Yeah, it feels like just a rebel base now. It's nice to drink and catch some Z's, but I bet it doesn't last for long. How can you drink that vile stuff every day? Let me alone, it's the one pleasure I still have. Hey, since we have some time, let's go shopping. Yeah, good idea. Count me in, I gotta find a different drink. Let's go then. Bean and Dorothy, how about it? I think I'll stay here. But bring me a present. Me too. Have a good time. Alrighty, let's get going. Roger. Yay! Art of everybody in the car. Whee! Summertime fun. Be careful, you guys. How nice. So carefree. That was fun. You can do it, Rico. Almost home. Struggling. Why do I gotta carry everything? What a great day. I even found this fine scotch. Let's hurry so we can get back. Ah! What the? Agnes! Anyone moves, I'll kill her. Hey, let Agnes go! Ouch, you're hurting me. Hey, don't try anything funny now. I'll blow her head off. Rico, don't. If you want money, we'll give you it. Grrr. I'm taking the girl. Go and tell Breast. I'll contact you again later. No! They fucking took girl. They took Agnes. How are we going to save now? Oh, okay, it's just Hummer. Hummer saves our game now instead of Agnes. All right. I think we've earned a stretch'em. How about you? I think we've earned a little stretchy. A little break. What do you say we take a little break, okay? I'll send you over to Melon Bread. Be on your best behavior. Get up, stretch, hydrate, snack, whatever you need to do. Now's the time to do it before we take a look at Gulp, our next mission. Alright, break time. We are gaming. Once again. The gaming returns. What a relief to be past that long-ass mission. What do you say we take a peek at the next mission, see how it is? See how fucked up and evil and twisted it is. Maybe we could look at a couple more missions, depending on... This is interesting. You can see my mouse, which is not awesome, but if I move my cursor all the way to the right of the monitor, where it is no longer actually visible, you can still see it on the stream. That's so strange. Very interesting. Yeah, let's learn about the evils of the world, everybody. Let's see if we can ride Sagat into victory just as is, or if we'll have to make some adjustments. No. Where am I? The art in this game is so good. You awake yet? Hmm? Been a while, eh? You! How dare you show your face in front of me? Can't say anything nice to your half-brother. What are you doing? I won't be your prisoner. Don't worry, it's just a long-delayed reunion. You're no brother of mine. I know. I know about grandfather. Really? His assassin in London. It was you! How did... If you know, that means he knows too, right? I'll never forgive you if you hurt Father. Father is fighting to rebuild Istar. His beloved country. Don't make me laugh. Beloved Istar. He left my mother and I because of Istar. Then he married that foreigner, just as grandfather told him. Mother and I lost everything. He threw us out like garbage. Meanwhile, he led the good life. And to make things worse, you were born. Stop it! Don't say those horrible things! Don't speak of Father that way! Mother said so. She died saying so. A miserable death with only me by her side. You could never know my rage and bitterness. That's why I killed Grandfather, and plunged into Istar into war. I did it to rob him of everything he loves. If Uncle finds out about this, he'll be as good as dead. Abel's not that clever. He's now hiding in his palace trying to figure out what to do. So what do you plan on doing? Father won't bargain with kidnappers, you know. I'll kill him eventually, but I'm gonna deal with those meddling faselei first. And you're gonna be the bait. I'll free you once I finish off Bean. So you'll get your revenge through the misery of others. Heh. Okay. That was not actually a mission, it was just a nice little cutscene. Bean, something terrible's happened. What is it? Why are you two so upset? It's Agnes. She's been kidnapped. What? Do you know who did it? No, but he said he'd contact us later. Blast, I feel so helpless. There wasn't anything we could do to help her. Transmission coming in. Switching to the main monitor. So we meet again, faselei. Alan! Let's get down to business. I have Agnes. If you want to see her again, you'll do as I say. You haven't hurt her, have you? She's okay for now. Meet me at A88Z2 in the Naba Desert, and make it snappy. Link's gone. Ah, fuck shit. I'm gonna bash his brains in. Everyone to their battle stations. The Orchid leaves at once. Roger. Save again. Guys, we gotta save Agnes. Orchid, full speed ahead. Destination, Naba Desert, point A88, Z2. You came just as promised. Alan, Agnes is still okay, right? Don't worry, she's fine. Captain! Release her now. You'll have to destroy me first. Why, you... Hummer, open the hatch. Bean and the others are going in. Roger, hatch opening. What? Rico! He's dead meat! Wait, Rico! Alan! Ha ha ha! You son of a... Take this! That's all you got? Now it's my turn. Ugh. No! Rico! I'm going in. Bean, here at last. Rico, you okay? Answer me. Guys, I don't think Rico's okay. Rico, snap out of it! Don't waste your time. He's already dead. Rico! You're not gonna get away with this! Stay back, Dorothy. He'll kill you too. Yeah, but... So you're ready to challenge me, eh? Your opponent's right here. Just leave the others alone. Very well. Release the girl. Yes, sir. Agnes, are you hurt? Stay right there. This'll be over soon. Captain, pull back. Okay, Orchid, retreat, but stay in backup range. Bean, be careful. Enough talk. Prepare to die, Bean. Chapter 9, Alan Strikes Back. Boy, he sure did. Guys, Rico is... Oh, his body is still there. Scary. Alright, 2 men in front of us. 1 man to our right. Alan himself. Absent, seemingly. We won't let Rico's death have been in vain. Oh dear. Jeez, these guys are some tough cookies. I cannot deny it. Ooh, uncomfortable position to be standing in. It's fine though, it's probably fine. Oh, not good. Ooh. These guys are aggressive and tanky. They're really not going down easy. One of them has started to give us the, ooh, I'm in danger dialogue, so we are making progress, but we have no more healing left, so we're kind of on a bit of a knife's edge right now. If we let this get away from us, it could be pretty bad. So, a bit of the old hit and run. Certainly won't turn it down. We'll just spin around in a circle and end up on our friend's corpse. God damn, they really got my ass. My plan to dash to the right thwarted by them being to my right. Hmm. Take cover behind this tent. Oh, no. Of course, it makes sense that we can't actually go that way, but I was hoping against hope. We're just gonna unload, pray that that kills, and then try to bust through. Not looking good. Damn. Tragic. Tragic. How could this have happened? First Rico dies and now Bean. This robot warfare stuff is all fun and games until the people with portraits start dying. Okay. It's a sad day for cool mechs. Hi, Ruby. We beat the hell mission that was tormenting me so much last time. But guess what? There's a new mission. And although we know... Let's take a look at the shop, because we did rank up, which means we might have some new stuff, to play with. Okay, pretty good. It's very cool. It's very awesome. If you're a fan of customizing your mech and your loadout, run, don't walk to your Neo Geo Pocket Color to check out Faselei. Yeah, okay. So we can give ourselves some pretty juicy weapon upgrades. It is all a little expensive though. Where are we gonna get the biggest bang for our buck? That'll be plus 20 per. That'll be plus 10 per times 3, so plus 30. That'll also be plus 30 or so. And then this one is gonna be... like, what? 8 times 5? 40? So, trickily... this one's actually... wait, is 8 times 5 40? Yeah, 8 times 5 is 40. So yeah, surprisingly, this one is the one we're gonna... get the most profit out of. The most immediate, improvement. Then probably Rocket. Yeah, let's stick with that for now. Let's see what else we might be able to grab. Alright, that's... How about backpack? This is the famous item that we would love to have. Yes! Yes, sir! Bigger backpack! More ammunition on the way! Let's go! Any new chimps for us to play with? Dash 2. Oh no, we already have that. Yeah, it's dashing ahead. Turn 180! Turn 180 degrees! You say. Okay, well, we know what we're saving up for next. That'll save us, quite a bit. That's 100% awesome. Okay, everything else looks same as it ever was. Let's go ahead and load out our guy. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, Cougar. Arashi. And these are the same. We will swap out our backpack for one that's bigger. Rifle. Actually, given the severity of our foes and their high health, let's go rifle, shotgun, rocket, Gatling. Let's prioritize our highest firepower, and then 4 health should be more than enough. And then we gotta realign our stuff, of course. Bink and bink. Alright. Okay. I think we're ready to give that mission another shot. I think our new toys will serve us well. Yeah, once we actually get into the meat of it, the gameplay, it'll be clear why this game is a little bit awesome. Hey, Orange Soda King, what's up? Happy Faselei Friday to you. You son of a... No. The pixel art in this game, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Really good. Expressive portraits. Detailed scenes. That Neo Geo Pocket Color, I tell ya. Alright, here we are. We're back. Alright, so the way this game works is you queue up your actions like so. So, this will fire a rocket. This will... We do want to start with a... We want to start aggressive, for sure. So let's fire... a rocket 3 times. And then let's turn to the right, and run away. Oh my gosh, he's got the big beams. Scary. Okay. Dash. Turn around. Where will they be 3 moves from now? Will they still be coming directly at me? Probably. Okay, don't love how much damage I've taken already, but we've got enough health to be probably fine, right? We'll step to the right, and we will see what we can do from here. Rocket, rocket, Gatling, Gatling. And then we'll pop a healthy. Damn, they are smart. These guys are smart. They are avoiding my range, the range of my weapons quite expertly. It's alright, though. Dash, Gatling, dash. Right. Gatling. Dash. They're pros, these guys. Not to hand it to the people who just killed Rico and kidnapped Agnes, but they are maneuvering outside of the range of my shit quite perfectly. I have to kind of try to predict where they're gonna be, and that's easier said than done. Damn. Not a good position I'm in. I've got a lot of health though, so I can kind of afford to take a few licks. I suppose if I want to, I could just stand here and unload my Gatling. Let's do that. Let's just pull the damn trigger and then turn around. Okay. That went pretty well. Okay, I feel like we're doing a better job of, trying to stay one step ahead of them this time around as well. Oh, gosh, gosh, gosh. Okay, we'll repair. We'll repair. It's alright. It's no problem. We'll step delicately and we'll fire our Gatling gun. Oh, we're out of Gatling gun ammo, everybody. I see. Well, why don't we use our rocket? And then reload our weapon. Alright, no problem. I have to assume they're gonna be coming straight down this way, right? Right off to my diagonals. Okay. No problem. Oh, just... Oh, okay, I'm actually in a lot of trouble. I'm actually about to die, everybody. So we are just gonna heal, and then run away. Man, I don't think I've seen... It's possible we've seen some of the dialogue indicating that they're starting to get close to the edge, but still. Ooh, we are out of rifle ammo. Let's reload. This one feels quite action-packed compared to the previous mission where we were spending so much time kiting guards into Rico's awesome house. Which... is cool. Oh, blocked me. The beautiful dance of giant robot combat. It is a bit of a dance. It's a delicate dance. Ah, they avoided. Oh boy. Alright, this is our last heal, isn't it? Jeez. Okay, one down. Alright, taking a sip of water. A much earned sip of water. Okay, a little bit of melee claw gaming to wrap things up, hopefully. That miss? Jeez. Being in their line of fire is so fucked up and scary. Okay, another down. Oh boy. Oh baby. Oh baby. I think if we take one more beam cannon where it's, as they say, over for us. Cool, cool, cool. This is the position you always love to find yourself in, right? I love to predict that they will continue the do-si-do and just be completely wrong. Pull the fucking trigger. He's a patient fucker. I'm also just going to allow this, the word, add permitted term fucker, held for reason of bullying. I think if so here's the problem. I'm assuming that his line of fire is the same as mine. It's 3 tiles wide. Meaning, in the position I'm in, I don't have a means of escaping unscathed unless I avoid. Right? So here's what we're gonna do. So we spray and pray once, we do that, we spray and pray again, and then dash. And pray for a miracle. Nope. No miracle. Fascinating stuff from Faselei. Fascinating. Giant robot war is hell. This is true. This I cannot deny and will not deny. The gears are turning. About this mission, for sure. But that being said, I think I might be done for the evening. I think we will have to save this mission and the potential necessary grinding to save up for the toys we'll need for this mission for next time. So let's call it an evening. I think that was a pretty good session of Faselei. I think it was pretty productive. Let me get some music up and running. You're welcome for streaming. This game is cool. and I'll stream some more of it. Next Friday, of course. Who in the world? Who in this world? Oh, well, you know what? Fire Mountain just went live with some Rockman and or Forte. So, let's go over there and say hello to a certain girl, a certain hashtag girl. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me on today's stream. Sunday afternoon, I'm gonna play Super Smash Bros. Melee. I'm gonna try out the event matches. Remember event matches? I've been in a Smash Bros. Mood lately, and I think playing the event matches of Melee will scratch that itch. And then Pickle Cubicle Tuesday, more faselei Friday. We will continue. We will continue stepping into the robots until morale improves. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with little old me. Thank you for bearing witness to our successes and our failures. For a stream that started with an hour of me constantly erasing my own progress with mistakes, I think we did pretty good. I think we did all right. So yeah, yeah. Happy Friday. Have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Treat yourself well. Treat yourself kindly. And I will see you on Sunday for some Super Smash Brothers Melee.
And Belbino as well. Wow! Very